Here's a simple way to multiply any number by 9 quickly. For single-digit numbers, subtract 1 from the number, then subtract the result from 9. For example, for 7 times 9, subtract 1 from 7 to get 6. Then, subtract 6 from 9, giving you 3. The answer is 63. This works for numbers 1 through 9. To multiply any two-digit number by 11, simply add the digits of the number and place the result in between. For example, 47 times 11. Add 4 and 7 to get 11. Place that in the middle of the original number, so 47 becomes 4, 11, and 7. Adjust the middle digits by carrying over 1 if needed, so the result is 517. Squaring numbers that end in 5 is a snap. Take the number before 5, multiply it by the next higher number, and then add 25 to the result. For example, 65 squared, multiply 6 by 7 to get 42. Add 25 to the end, and you get 4,225. To multiply any number by 5, divide the number by 2 and then multiply by 10. For example, 46 times 5. First, divide 46 by 2, which gives 23. Then multiply by 10 to get 230. Divide any number by 5 by multiplying it by 2 and moving the decimal point one place to the left. For example, 225 divided by 5. Multiply 225 by 2 to get 450, then move the decimal to the left for 45. Here's a trick to simplify multiplication by large numbers. If one number is even, halve it and double the other. For example, 16 times 25 becomes 8 times 50, which is easier to calculate, and the final answer is 400. To find 15%, first find 10%, then add half of that result. For example, find 15% of 240. 10% of 240 is 24. Half of 24 is 12. Add them together, and 15% of 240 is 36. When multiplying numbers close to 100, subtract each number from 100, then subtract diagonally and multiply the results. For example, for 98 times 96, subtract 98 and 96 from 100, which gives 2 and 4. Now subtract diagonally, 98 minus 4 or 96 minus 2 to get 94. Multiply 2 and 4 to get 8. The final answer is 9,408. To multiply any number by 25, multiply by 100 and divide by 4. For example, 64 times 25. First, multiply 64 by 100 to get 6,400, then divide by 4, which gives 1,600. To multiply a number by 99, multiply the number by 100 and subtract the original number. For example, 38 times 99. First, multiply 38 by 100 to get 3,800, then subtract 38 for a final result of 3,762. To check if a number is divisible by 3, add up the digits. If the sum is divisible by 3, the number is 2. For example, for 234, 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9, which is divisible by 3. So 234 is divisible by 3. To multiply any number by 4, simply double the number twice. For example, 17 times 4. Double 17 to get 34, then double again to get 68. To multiply by 12, multiply the number by 10 and add twice the number. For example, 23 times 12. Multiply 23 by 10 to get 230, then add 46, 23 times 2, for a total of 276. When doubling large numbers, break them down. For example, double 46 by doubling 40 to get 80, and 6 to get 12. Add them together for 92. Multiply numbers that end in 0 by ignoring the zeros, multiplying the rest, and adding the zeros back. For example, 400 times 50. Multiply 4 times 5 to get 20, then add 3 zeros for 20,000. Instead of dividing by 5, multiply the number by 2 and then move the decimal one place to the left. For example, for 47 divided by 5, multiply 47 by 2 to get 94, then move the decimal to get 9.4. To divide by 25 instantly, multiply by 4 and move the decimal 2 places to the left. For example, with 300 divided by 25, multiply 300 by 4 to get 1200, then move the decimal 2 places for 12.